What if the most gorgeous woman in American politics wasn't a politician at all? What if the quietest figure in the Trump empire lives the loudest life, behind gold-lined curtains, guarded elevators, and a jet that rivals Air Force One? Melania Trump, the former model from Slovenia, turned First Lady, not once, but twice. You've seen her wave from balconies, stand beside power, and whisper in elegance. But what you haven't seen is her private world. The one filled with 24-carat seatbelts and a jet so luxurious that it even has its bedroom and gold-plated bathroom faucets. How does a woman so silent command such attention? How does she travel without ever being followed? And why does her wardrobe alone cost more than most people's homes? From New York's shimmering Trump Tower to the sun-drenched halls of Mar-a-Lago, from secret flights aboard a Boeing 757 to fashion statements that shake the world, this isn't just luxury, it's legacy. You think you know Melania Trump? You don't. Not yet. Stay with us, because what we're about to reveal will completely change how you see the most silent billionaire queen in America. Powerful family. Behind every powerful president is often a woman with quiet influence, and beside Melania Trump stands not only a US president, but also a son poised to inherit a legacy unlike any other. While Melania's journey from Slovenian catwalks to the East Wing is remarkable, the life she has built with Donald Trump and their son, Baron Trump, adds a new chapter of intrigue, power, and generational wealth. Donald Trump, billionaire businessman turned political juggernaut, is known worldwide for his brand, his buildings, and his boldness. After winning the presidency in 2016 and returning to office again in 2025, Trump's political comeback was nothing short of historic. But what most people overlook is how Melania evolved alongside him, not just as First Lady, but as a trusted strategist, stylistic symbol, and steadying presence. Whether at state dinners, global summits, or during turbulent media storms, Melania maintained an aura of calm command, always graceful, never reactive. Then there's Baron Trump, the youngest Trump, but by no means the quietest in ambition. Towering at over 6-7 inches by his teens, Baron already commands attention. While most political children grow up in the shadows, Baron was born into a media spotlight. Yet, under Melania's fiercely protective eye, he has been shielded from unnecessary publicity. Homeschooled in languages, business, and international etiquette, Baron is being shaped not just as a celebrity heir, but also potentially as a future mogul, or even a political figure. Together, this trio forms one of the most fascinating modern families in American public life. A billionaire president, a statuesque first lady, and a son being groomed for greatness. The Trumps are not just making history, they're building a dynasty, and Melania, quietly and elegantly, is at the center of it all. Grace on the global stage. Wherever Donald Trump goes, Melania is never just by his side. She commands the space beside him. From high-stakes summits to historic handshakes, her presence is a blend of elegance and quiet authority. At the 2025 inauguration, all eyes were on her as she stepped in. But Melania's influence goes beyond fashion. She stands beside Trump not just as a first lady, but as a trusted pillar, advising privately, supporting publicly, and symbolizing stability. Whether walking hand in hand with Donald at world events or appearing with their son, Baron, at official ceremonies, Melania embodies the image of a poised and powerful family unit. She rarely speaks, yet when she does, the world listens. She doesn't campaign, but her presence says more than 1,000 speeches. In every matter, public or personal, Melania brings strategy wrapped in elegance and poise. She's not just present, she's essential. Lavish residences. When it comes to luxury living, few first ladies have experienced it like Melania Trump. Her world is carved in gold and framed by marble, starting with the iconic Trump Tower penthouse in New York City. Soaring above Fifth Avenue, this 3-level residence is nothing short of a modern Versailles. With 24-carat gold accents, crystal chandeliers, and panoramic views of Manhattan, Melania's NYC sanctuary is both a fashion-forward home and a fortress of elegance. Every corner reflects her refined European taste, blending regal glamour with minimalist elegance. But when she's not high above the city lights, Melania retreats to Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, often called the Winter White House. This 126-room Mediterranean-style estate blends historic grandeur with tropical charm. Think lush gardens, marble floors, beachside cabanas, and antique furniture fit for a royal residence. It's not just a residence, it's a lifestyle, where political strategy meets sun-drenched serenity. From the dazzling skyline of New York to the ocean breeze of Florida, Melania's homes aren't just properties, they're power statements, luxurious travel. Have you ever wondered what it's like to glide through the skies in a palace made of gold? For Melania Trump, travel isn't about getting from A to B, it's about arriving like royalty. And her world-class modes of transportation are as iconic as her designer wardrobe. Forget Air Force One. The real star of the skies is Donald Trump's custom Boeing 757, affectionately dubbed Trump Force One. Outfitted with Italian leather seats, silk-paneled walls, and 24-karat gold buckles, this jet is a floating luxury suite. At the back, a queen-sized master bed, private lounge, full dining setup, and a marble-lined bathroom fit for a queen. Designed to carry just 43 people, it offers an intimate and exclusive experience, along with complete control over every flight. For Melania, it's not just a jet, it's her airborne sanctuary. But when the wheels touch down, the luxury doesn't stop. Melania's land fleet is just as impressive. Her go-to rides include the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a sleek powerhouse built for style and speed, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, the epitome of silent elegance, and the Cadillac Escalade, perfect for security and comfort. Each ride is custom, secure, and dripping with understated power. And let's not forget the sea. When Melania and Donald sail in the Kingdom 5KR yacht, it has all the luxuries, every corner tailored for total discretion and visual perfection. Whether in the sky, on land, or gliding across water, Melania Trump doesn't just travel, she arrives with impact. Fashion style. Melania Trump doesn't follow fashion, she sets the tone. Her style is a masterclass in silent authority, projecting elegance without ever demanding attention. From 2017 to 2025, her wardrobe has become one of the most iconic in White House history. At the 2017 inauguration, Melania stunned the world in a crisp blue Ralph Lauren ensemble, coat and gloves, that echoed the elegance of Jackie Kennedy. It was a quiet but commanding statement. The new First Lady had arrived, and she was doing things her way. Fast forward to the 20th of January, 2025. As Donald Trump returned to office, all eyes were again on Melania. She floated into the ceremony wearing a flawless Adam Lips silk wool coat and skirt, paired with an ivory blouse and a wide-brimmed designer hat. The look? Presidential glamour with razor-sharp precision. But the moment that captured hearts across America? That evening, at the inaugural ball, U.S. Army Sergeant Henry Waller was invited to the floor and danced with the First Lady herself. Cameras rolled, crowds gasped, and history was made. Graceful, poised, and glowing, Melania twirled in rhythm, turning a simple dance into a cultural moment. From Dolce and Gabbana to Dior, Chanel to Hermes, Melania's wardrobe has consistently said one thing: true power doesn't shout. It walks in heels, glides across marble floors, and dances under a chandelier. The First Lady beyond the glamour. While the world sees Melania Trump wrapped in couture and gliding through lavish events, her role as First Lady goes far deeper than red carpets and polished photo ops. Since first taking on the role in 2017 and returning in 2025, Melania has established a quiet yet impactful legacy rooted in advocacy rather than headlines. At the heart of her mission is the Be Best initiative, a campaign focused on children's welfare. From tackling online bullying to promoting mental health awareness, Melania's cause is deeply personal and widely resonant. Her approach may be calm and understated, but her message has echoed across the nation and beyond. She's visited military bases, supported families of deployed soldiers, and partnered with global organizations to uplift vulnerable communities. In these moments, the world sees the woman behind the fashion, the one who uses her spotlight to bring real change. Melania Trump has redefined what it means to be First Lady in modern times. Less about noise, more about purpose. And in a role often marked by ceremonial smiles, she has found quiet power in making a meaningful impact. Melania Trump navigates between worlds, airborne sanctuaries, presidential ballrooms, and global stages, always leaving behind an unmistakable mark of elegance. From her quiet beginnings in Slovenia to her influential return as First Lady in 2025, she has crafted a portrait of balance, elegance with empathy, style with substance, and privacy with a powerful presence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look inside Melania Trump's world, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.